Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Welcome to another edition of Two Micks and a Wop, not a podcast. What am I doing?
What am I doing? Here. Does this work? Here, check this. Check. Mic. Check. Mic. Check. Is there a check. Mic. No, is there? Do you hear it?
Hey, we'll try that one more time. How's everybody doing? I didn't hit the music. Look, the music's playing. I didn't hit the music. How's everybody doing out there? Welcome to another edition. See, obviously it's a very strange episode of Two Micks and a Wop. We have a left mic and we have a wop. So this is one mic and a wop. You could see
we're mixing one.
One mic and a wop tonight.
Mix.
The right mic is
mixing one.
He's
on vacation.
He's gone. He's just somewhere else. And it's a very special episode of reflecting, and we have something very special on this episode.
Is it a mirror? Do we have a mirror?
It's not a mirror.
So what do I not win?
You know what? I have to say something. We've been neglecting a segment. We haven't done it in I feel like 2-3 episodes. And we're gonna knock it out right now. Random fact. My random fact is about Gallagher. I don't know if you guys have heard, Gallagher has passed away, and it's makes me sad. It reminds me of growing up. Reminds me of my dad, and man, we're all getting old. So most of you people might not even know who Gallagher is. That's the guy who smashed the Pumpkins. But for those of you that didn't know, he became a household name in 1980 with Showtime's An Uncensored Evening, and that was the first stand-up comedy special to ever air on cable television. So, there's a random fact for you about Gallagher. Here another random fact about Gallagher. He had 14 Showtime specials, and he had around 3,500 live comedy shows.
Holy shit.
And here's a random fact for you Two Micks and a Wop fans out there. The Wop, on the Wop's birthday, was at Festa Italiana with character name to see Gallagher live. And Gallagher called up whoever had their birthday on that day, which happened to be me, and he smashed cake in my face, and I got to smash a watermelon, and it was an amazing time of my life, a culmination of childhoods of sorts. So there's a random fact for you. How about that?
That's kind of cool.
I thought so.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Well, so
you got something? You got a fact?
I do.
Let's hear it.
So, since a hot dog is basically just pureed meat stuffed inside of an animal intestine, if you eat a hot dog, the hot dog does not stop being a hot dog. You become the hot dog. Wait, I got another one.
Oh, do you do?
There's a point in the cremation process where the meat is cooked to perfection.
Jesus Christ. That's random fact, everybody. Random fact. we have one viewer. Feel free to say anything. Anybody join the show. Subscribe. I was checking statistics. 78% of our viewers are not subscribed. So please click down there and subscribe. Don't make me throw the keyboard around. Subscribe.
That's what happens when I try to click.
Like, share, subscribe.
Where is it?
So, in an episode, it's down here. It's down here. It's down here. Subscribe.
Oh, it's always in my
subscribe.
crotch.
Yeah,
Why
subscribe.
Is it always in my crotch?
Because you're on the left side, you're on my left side, which appears on the right side.
Even with two of us, it still works out.
Yeah. Well, you're always going to be on the left. The only thing is, I would be here, you would be there, he would be there.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I guess click.
So we've got some hate mail, and someone sent in a video, Mr. Pinch Penny Rigid Bottom.
I am not a fan of this preposterous show. 2 Micks and a Wop, is it? It's terrible. It's not funny, and I know funny, and the show is not funny. It's preposterous. It's disgusting. It's unbelievable that people would let shows like this go on. Preposterous.
Well, fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Fuck that guy. How's that for preposterous?
Preposterous.
Fuck that guy. I'm a little out of sorts. I'm a little out of sorts. Aside from the no right Mick, I was not prepared for this show. I mean, I was. There's certain things that I was trying to do, and I'm a little manic sometimes, and I'll start one thing, focus on other thing. I did a lot more learning than I did working on anything. But it's a good thing because we do have a lot of, I guess,
Things.
we have a lot of people. I know a lot of people are curious about Stlvester Syallone. He's coming up. You'll see. We're as shocked as you guys are. We reached out to Stlvester and he actually got back to us, and it's fucking awesome, dude. I can't believe it. Dude. So
I'm really excited about it.
I know I am too. Like it's why I'm like, right? I'm trying to hold it all together.
Yeah, keep it on the track.
Right. Well, I mean, he's on a time schedule. I mean, it's a good thing, and it's a blessing and a curse. I'm going to get it right out the front end. We don't have. We're missing a few segments. Some we cannot be named until later. We'll just address it as it comes, I guess. But like I said, there's
Can
also
we undress it as it comes?
so
Christmas is coming. Can we unwrap it?
there's also other. Here, I think people should see this.
Hi everybody. My favorite episode of 2 Minutes in a Wrap is any episode with White Mick, because White Mick lives really close to my home planet. Yay!
Things are getting strange. I don't know what's happening. And we're getting all these... this shit's getting sent in. So, 2mixandawop@gmail.com. Send your videos. Send whatever you want. Send your ticky-dickies. We're also at... if you check our socials, if you check it more... I don't even know. Somewhere under this screen, there's a little thing where it says more or details. Click that, and then you'll see all of our socials. 2mixandawop@gmail.com is our email. 2mixandawop at Facebook. 2mixandawop on Instagram. 2mixandawop on...
All I know is 2mixandawops@gmail. Two Micks.
We're live on Twitch right now. Currently, we're live on Twitch. I'm sure nobody's watching, nobody's going to hear about it, but we're just going to throw them out there. Why not? Fuck it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's for the gaming kids.
I'm nervous now.
Why, you got a Twitch?
No.
Oh, man. So, and I'm also going to get it right out the front end. There is no game show. There was a game show, but it didn't make sense to do it without left mic and right mic. Didn't make sense to me. So the producers and us talked about it, and we are going to forward that to the next episode. So
Twice the prizes, right?
yeah.
Nice. We haven't gotten shit lately. Just saying.
Well,
I'm surprised it hasn't been brought up. Not by me. Where are our prizes of nothing? Can we get a sack of nothing? That
the run's
promised
not
us?
The run's not done. I don't choose when the
this
game
is
starts, when the game ends. You know what I mean?
What's
like,
the store right now?
The producer isn't here. We just talked about it before the episode, so I'll have to get back to you on that one.
I think I'm losing. I'm pretty sure I'm losing.
We can catch up with him after the show, so I'll give him a call or something. I'm not going to do it on air. You know what I mean? Just talk to that producer.
I'm losing.
Yeah. So.
I'm totally losing.
What now, ladies and
They said what?
I don't have a segment. I just wanted to play that. So, should we get right down to it, ladies and gentlemen?
Yay.
So,
Let's do it.
I guess here it comes. Ladies and gentlemen,
Are my pants still on?
on Two Micks and a Wop, here he is. Stlvester Syallone.
Oh, Christ.
Here. And my favorite episode of Two Micks and a Wop would have to be episode number 7, because it's the one with the other Mick and it's the Grandpa Wop. Whatever happened to Grandpa Wop? Hey yo, whatever happened to Grandpa Wop?
I'm going to start this over because I don't want to ruin the sound with our extremely loud microphone. So we're going to try this one more time.
Hey yo, this is Stlvester Syallone here, and my favorite episode of Two Micks and a Wop would have to be episode number 7, because it's the one with the other Mick and it's the Grandpa Wop. Whatever happened to Grandpa Wop? Hey yo, whatever happened to Grandpa Wop? It's also the longest episode of Two Micks and a Wop that was ever recorded. This is pretty great episode. Yo, whatever happened to Grandpa Wop? This is Syallone telling you episode number 7 is my favorite episode of Two Micks and a Wop. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's pretty great. I like these guys a lot. They're pretty great. You really want to know who Syallone's favorite is? I think it's pretty obvious. It's the Italian stallion we're talking about here. Of course it's the Wop. Of course he's my favorite. He's the best. I mean, don't get me wrong. Those Micks, they're alright, but I mean, what do they say? You save the best for last, right? Even look at the title of the name. Two Micks in a Wop. The last thing said is the Wop. So that means he's the best, right? I mean, it's funny. It carries the show. Take it from me, Syallone, the Italian stallion. The Wop is my favorite. What's my favorite segment? Whoa, boy. Jeez. That's tough. They're all so great. I mean, they're really great. Uh, if I had to pick one, boy, jeez. If I had to pick one, I guess I'd have to say it'd be character name. Cause I mean, who is this guy? Character name. Character name. What's his name? He doesn't even have a name. His name is character name. And that's funny. I think it's great. I think they're all great. I think the show's great. This is Syallone, Stlvester Stallone, the Italian stallion. Character name is my favorite segment on the Two Micks in a Walk show because it's funny. He's great. He's great. He's really great. My favorite guest is Mixed Mom. Is that a guest or a segment? She's a sweet lady. I think it's a segment, huh? Okay. I guess man, they were all so great. Santa Claus, Annie Hardy, the Manly Banter. The Joe was pretty good. He was pretty quiet. It was a little hard to hear. You have to come back and maybe speak up or something. They were all pretty great. I can't pick one. They're all pretty. They're all great. They're all really great. One thing I could change? I wouldn't change anything about this show. It's a great show. It's a really great show. And these guys are great. You can tell they're great. And I mean, I guess if I could change one thing, I would really want them to, do good, like, I mean, be successful, you know what I mean? People interact with them. It seemed like on that last episode, they got really excited at the end there when some people were interacting with them, and they seemed really happy. I just want those guys to do good. This is, I mean, this is Stlvester Stallone here. This is Stein talking to you, the Italian Stein. I really enjoy these guys. I think they're funny. I think they're good guys. They're good guys. Uh, they're great.
Thank you so much, Stlvester Stallone.
That was.
Dude, we are. I can't. I can't. I just can't.
That was amazing.
I just can't.
I don't know how we worked that out, but holy shit, that happened.
Yeah, man. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm flabbergasted. That's almost my last name too, right? Probably shouldn't be putting that out on the internet, huh?
What? That your last name is Flabbergasted?
I'll put that in search.com.
What's really going on?
I just got one thing to say to you. If you got a problem with the Two Micks in a Wop, then just put 'em up. Put 'em up, put 'em up.
I don't know what the hell that was, but there is one other person. I can't. I just gotta
Hey, listeners and lurkers. Wolfman here. Just wanted to say that my favorite episode of Two Mix and a Wop is probably the Halloween of July episode. It's nice to know that us creatures get respect in a month other than October. And I also would like to say that Left Mick is probably my favorite because Right Mick and the Wop only talk about the Mummy and Frankenstein. And what about the Wolfman? What about me? What about the Wolfman?
I don't mean any disrespect, Wolfman. I truly don't mean any disrespect. Frankenstein's my favorite. I mean, I enjoy a Wolfman. Wolfman's cool. I dressed up as a Granny Wolf.
I seen it.
It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Couple 2 or 2.
Yeah. Let's reflect on October. Didn't feel like it. I mean, it was cool. We built a little walkthrough for the kids and shit, but didn't feel like it. Didn't feel like it. So, moving on.
I could have done that if you wanted me to.
You could have.
I could have done it from my phone.
But.
I'm not logged in. So I couldn't have done it.
Well,
Never mind. You won. You did it.
That's
Good
gay.
job. Good job.
Super gay.
Of a Queer with your friend Shane.
You know, I don't know about anyone else, but I'm really excited about these Artemis programs that are going on with NASA and the government and the private sector and everything around. For those that don't know, the Artemis program is what's getting us back to the moon. I know there's those that believe we never went to the moon and flat Earth and Atlantis, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, point being, though, we are planning on going back to the moon over the course of the next 10 years to, believe it or not, to mine the moon for materials. Because as anyone knows who really does follow technology and that, we have a shortage of silver. So making cell phones and devices and the components that we need to make the things we like, our technology, we're going to have to go to the moon to get some of these things because we're running out here. But the fun part about this is that we won't be able to go to Mars or do a lot of the things we want to do to explore our solar system manually, with humans and such, unless we're on the moon. Because the materials and the size of the crafts and the spacecrafts and such are going to need to be so large, we're not going to be able to launch them from Earth, not with our gravity and atmosphere and what it would take. So we're going to have to construct these things in space, and what better place than the moon with the materials already there, low gravity environment. So launching these things would be much more viable and affordable, less fuel. So I'm really excited about this. I think it's a pretty cool thing. The moon, it's just cool. It's just cool. Humans going back there, and I'm glad it's going to happen in our lifetime and we're going to get to see it. Because I truly believe our species will eventually, if we can get over our bias differences and get past our technological adolescence here, I actually believe we will colonize our solar system. We'll be on Titan around Saturn in the next 150 years, I hope. I hope we go to Mars and discover great things there, old ancient ruins or whatever's on that planet, minerals, lots of things. Anyway, growing up when I was a kid, I was very excited about space. I always wanted to be an astronaut. So these things that are happening now in our lifetime are just very exciting. So anyone else who has an interest in space and humans' ability to grow and get off this planet and explore. You should be excited right now and keep your eyes open, because the Artemis program over the next couple of years is really going to open the door to us exploring our solar system and becoming a multi-planet race. Kind of cool, man. So sprinkles on that.
Of a Queer with your friend Shane.
That was the most coherent blathering I think we have ever had.
You think so?
Coherent as fuck, dude.
Well, yeah.
I'm not picking on it. I like it.
It was a blathering.
Thumbs up from this guy.
Yeah. Well, I always enjoy the blatherings. I enjoy the blatherings. I do. And with that being, what just happened? Do we lose feed? Well,
that's cool. I can pull my pants back up.
All right, I'm gonna try and get it back. Oh, I know what the problem. You see, these people, yeah, they might be seeing this. Just because they don't see it doesn't mean we don't. I don't know what's going on. Or can you see us, or do you see a black screen? That'd be great to know.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I know that is cool. We are on Twitch. So this banner is kind of irrelevant right now, but I like banners. I don't understand. See, we just see a black screen, and
can you see this?
Well, we're just gonna press on, and with that being said. He's got nothing.
Stlvester is probably pretty upset right now.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just. I'm just gonna lose the background. I'm gonna go to the high. Go back to the high def, and we're just gonna forget this background. How about that? We're getting raw, folks. How about that? We're getting raw and blue. That's our green screen. It's a blue fucking tarp. How about that? Rag on that, haters. Let's hear about it in the comments. You can trash us at 2mixinawop@gmail.com. 2mixinawop@gmail.com. So, what do we have? Let's get to that. This should be interesting. Mandia! He got nothing either.
Jesus fuck. This show sucks.
Let's hear it for the segments, everybody!
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm going. I'm listening to that.
Seriously though, how did you guys feel about Stlvester Syallone? All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Still working on some things around here. Still working on the kinks. Still, are you out of here? You're leaving? You leaving the show?
No, you were supposed to kill it right there.
Oh, no.
My cue.
No. I think there was something else. Something
That's
else
cool. I
besides.
can't get out that way because like all the cables are.
And aside from that, like we fucked up the intro music. Can we at least do the outro music properly. And I'm also working on I'm working on a proper intro for us and a proper outro. The music's the same, but I'm saying just something, a nice little presentation. And also, aside from that, I'm also working on some banners and some overlays just to make this look better. You know, we're if you look at our first like 6 shows and forget that. If you look at our first 3 shows and our last 3 shows, you can obviously see that we're progressing. We keep getting a little better and a little better. Our lighting's really good today. We got that going for us.
Yeah,
so,
dude, I'm proud of it.
I am too. I am too. Let's just play around with something for a little bit. Let's try this. Try. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Do you got a story about something? There was something else I wanted to say, man. I know.
Did you know that a snowboard without snow is just bored? Think about it.
So does that mean a snowboard that's having fun is just snow?
Well, if it's got... No, because it's a board, and then it'd be back to being a snowboard again.
That was for the last 2 minutes, everybody. That was for the last 31 minutes and 50 seconds and counting, minus the 5 minutes of Stlvester Syallone.
It's felt like 2 hours already.
It's been fucking
32 minutes.
32 minutes, man. Yeah. I will say, this one Twitch watcher has been with us the entire time.
Thanks.
They're not commenting or anything. I don't know how that shit works. I don't know how any of this shit works. We run YouTube's our primary thing, and I figured, hey, we could stream on Twitch, so let's get a Twitch. I think my son has a Twitch.
I have a Twitch, but this one, other things.
What kind of Twitch is that?
Get out of here.
This is very strange.
It is. It's too quiet.
It is.
Huh. That's a good.
2mixandawop@gmail.com. Hit us up about anything. We do have some guests in the hopper, just working out some schedules and things. But honestly, I wanted to take a minute and reflect, and it sucks because what I had planned and just everything's it's very strange. But I guess it's good because I wanted to pump the brakes a little bit because things were getting pretty intense, and we're just a comedy show. So I like to keep it funny. I mean, we get real. You know what I mean? We'll get real. We'll keep it real. We'll get real. You know what I mean? We'll get real. You know what I mean? We'll get real.
We should get real.
Fuck.
Probably get real. Maybe get real.
2mixandawop@gmail.com. Hit us up. 2mixandawop at Facebook. 2mixandawop at Instagram. 2mixandawop on YouTube. That's where you're watching us, or somewhere else, except for that one guy on Twitch. 2mixandawop@gmail.com. I said it. I'll say it again. 2mixandawop at TikTok. 2mixandawop@gmail.com. Hit us up. Subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, and share. See you in 2 weeks.